I love to live in the country. The line ends at my driveway. I'm the very last man on the line. I always made the joke that if a light bulb burned out between here and Rockville, my power went out. Our farm is Tomorrow Starts Today. TST Farms is our farm. And that's how I look at everything, is what am I going to face tomorrow? I've always shared with my wife, I said, I want to be one of those people that whenever I'm dead and gone, my epitaph says that he made a difference. I got involved with the REMC been now 21 years ago, got asked to run for the board. The whole inception of the REMC was because your rural communities, they couldn't get electricity. Basically, a group of farmers that came together and said, the way we're going to do this is by being able to do it ourselves. So I've always tried to be involved. I've always tried to serve in a way that I can make an impact. I was asked by our board to take the Wabash Valley position. That was just another opportunity to be able to serve. My perspective on a director, one, is you need to be educated, and then to be engaged in the conversation. All of the talk has been, what in the world are we going to do to be able to meet the demand for all the electric vehicles? And so I told my wife, I said, whenever we get ready to trade cars, I said, I'm going to buy an electric car. And of course, she was like, well, why? And I said, well, I want to know what it's all about. Absolutely love it. But I wouldn't own two of them. They wouldn't be the only vehicles that I have because the infrastructure has not at all kept up with the demand. It's a challenge to be able to keep that infrastructure in place that we're able to be a reliable source that people can trust that they're going to have power. Our local investor-owned utility here, if they change the light bulb, good Lord, they got Channel 10 out there. We had a storm here where we had half of our system out. Within 2 days, we had them all back on. To me, that's a success story. We're trying to provide the most reliable electricity that we can at the cheapest price we can. We've got to tell our story. It's our responsibility as a director to be the biggest cheerleader that organization's ever had. I've got to have the interests of my members and my co-op at heart. I've got a responsibility.